All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy, guys. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget. If you've been here, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. It helps the channel a lot. And lastly, if you'd like to join my sports betting community in Discord, it'll be in the pinned comment and in the description of the video. All right, we're going to review yesterday. Unfortunately, I have to do it. I don't hide from my bad days or my losses. It's been a brutal week so far. Yesterday was so bad. We'll talk about it. We'll review it. Then I'll show you a player prop I'm on today. We'll go over the slate. It's a small slate. I love the plays. Can't fucking win. So here's the review for you guys. Feel free to beat me up in the comments. 3 wins, 9 losses. Let's start with the Cardinals and the Pirates. Guys, these teams have hit the shit out of the ball every single game. They versed Paul Skeens and almost scored 8. They have scored and scored and scored and hit and hit. Yesterday, they throw the 2 worst pitchers they have out there, and they go into like the 12th inning and only score 3 runs, I believe. How that's possible is just beyond me, but that's what happened. Marlins and the Mets. Mets are just permabanned at this point. This team sucks. I mean, they just get blew out. It is what it is, though. I mean, it is what it is. Tigers and the Yankees, close game. Yankees win. That's fine. Okay. Cubs team total, I don't know. Finally, they couldn't score 4. And they got blew the fuck out. Justin Verlander decides he's going to go 17 outs and then get yanked. He never, ever goes more than 5 innings. They just say, hey, you know what? Stay in there and get it. He goes to 17 outs and then they pull him into 6 after blowing the under. The Dodgers, I mean, how fucking unlucky. These goddamn Dodgers scored 3 in the first. I'm like, yeah, I knew they'll come alive eventually. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Dodgers score like 3 in the first. Then them damn Nationals come back and score 4 and make it competitive, and they only win by 1. The Astros, how? Guys, how? How the Astros lost this game is fucking beyond me. It is so beyond me. They were like, at one point, the Mariners were like plus 900 to win that game, and they won it. The Angels, guys, the Rays, stupid ass, I need my inhaler, Kikuchi, is hot coach, throws a grand slam in the first inning, and then they lose 4-5. Give me a break. How, Sway? I need to know how that's possible. They gave up a grand slam in the first inning and lost 4-5. Hey, there's the review. There you have it. Apparently, I'm just bad at this and can't read the fucking games properly. That's what it is. All right, let's just get right into it. Let's just keep it going and pray for better days. First prop I'm on, guys, Jose Soriano over 4.5 Ks. He's versed the Rays. The Rays don't strike out much, but man, Jose looks really, really, really good. His command's perfect. His control's perfect. He's getting hit pretty hard. I think the only way he doesn't hit 5 is if the Rays are just scoring on him and he gets yanked early. That said, the Rays don't have batting power like that. It's most likely not going to happen. I mean, you saw, unless they hit a fucking grand slam, then they score 1 run the rest of the game. Their bats are awful. They're terrible. Kikuchi got me for making fun of him so much. He paid me back, threw him a meatball for a grand slam. But outside of that, I mean, the Rays bats suck, and he really has just disgusting strikeout stuff. I think he gets it. And a good head-to-head history of getting 6 versus him last year as well when they weren't striking out much either. So I just really like the prop. It's a bit juicy. I got it at minus 104. I did profit boost it up to like minus 110. So if you have a profit boost, I would use it. Otherwise, I would be okay laying the juice here, but it is pricey. All right, guys. Anyways, let's get into the slate, talk about each game. Let's go. Here it is. Today is the day we get these damn units back. I'm now down, I think, 3 bets on the season after being up 8 a few days ago. That's how bad this week's been. Anyways, first game of the day, guys. We got the White Sox and we have the Guardians. Guys, I have a parlay with the White Sox and the Angels both winning that I had a bonus bet for. I used a $100 bonus bet on it to win like 600. I think the White Sox win today. They've lost by 1 run both games. The Guardians are fucking terrible. These are damn near 2 of the worst teams in baseball. These teams suck. What an awful game to even have to watch at 110. That said, as far as a straight, I mean, they won by 1 the last game and by 1 the game before that. So give me the White Sox plus 1.5. On top of that, guys, the the White Sox have their best history in all of baseball versus Gavin Williams. He's like the only pitcher they can hit. 3 or 4 of the guys in their lineup have a 500 batting average versus him. So they have done well versus Gavin Williams in the past. The lineup can actually hit him. And they've only lost by 1 other days with pretty good pitching in the best bullpen in baseball, damn near. So I think the White Sox can win today, but I definitely like the +1.5 and almost at plus money. It's a no-brainer. Next, guys, Angels and the Rays. You got Jose Soriano and Zach Littell. Both are good pitchers, but the Angels have way better bats. I mean, you saw it yesterday, guys. They're hitting the piss out the ball. Home run, home run, home run, home run. They gave up a grand slam and lost. Cooked the bet. Like, it's sickening. It's disgusting. It's just a terrible beat. But to think that the Rays are better than the Angels would be insane. The Angels look great. They're playing really good ball. I'm sure they want to win the series. Go out here and get it today. At plus money, I'm on the Angels. They're a better team. Twins and the Royals. So you got Bailey Ober. You have Bailey Ober and Michael Wacha. Now, Bailey Ober is fucking terrible. He is so bad. He is just so bad. I mean, he's had 2 starts. One was versus St. Louis Cardinals. He had 8 hits and 8 earned runs with 2 home runs and 3 walks. Then he goes and sees the Astros, who were not hitting anybody at the time, and they still got 3 hits, an earned run, a home run, and he had 2 walks in that game as well. So it would be very easy to say, well, I'm just going to hurry up and just bet the over. That said, guys, the Royals can't hit and the Twins can't hit. These teams aren't scoring. I think, and on top of that, I think Michael Wacha is pretty good. So you have a pitcher in Bailey Ober he is terrible. I'm not going to sit there and try to even defend it, but. And Michael Wacha, I like him, but he's not been great. He got hit up. He got hit up by the Orioles pretty bad. 5 innings, 6 hits, 4 earned runs. But he hasn't given up any home runs, and he only had 1 walk that game. I think Michael Wacha comes around and pitches great today versus a Twins team who can't hit for shit. And I don't think Bailey Ober struggles too bad versus. If it goes over, it's because the Royals score 9, basically, because the Royals put up 7 themselves. I don't see that happening. I think the wind's blowing in. I'm on the under with 2 teams that just can't score. It's really that simple. Even if we look at like the recent games, you had a 4-run game, a 3-run game, a 6-run game. Almost every game the Royals are in is low scoring as shit. I'm on under 8.5. Brewers and the Rockies. I'm just gonna fade it. Quinn Priester, Ryan Feltner. The Rockies probably win, but Brewers bats looked great yesterday. I just don't want to even go there. I'm just gonna fade it. Blue Jays and the Red Sox. So you got Chris Bassett, who's looked pretty terrible. Let me get his stats pulled up for you guys so I can tell you how he's looked. So I'm sorry, Chris Bassett's looked good, but Walker Buehler has looked fucking awful. This dude is bad. Like really bad. Give me 1 second. Okay, so Walker Buehler, 2 starts. 1 was versus the Rangers. Their bats aren't great. 4 innings, 7 hits, 4 earned run, and a home run. That is fucking terrible. Then he goes versus the Cardinals. 5 innings, 7 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 home runs, and a walk. This is really, really bad stuff. I mean, this is really bad. His ERA is up at 8.68. He is just awful. And I worry that these Blue Jays come out here and just play home run derby with him. The problem is the Blue Jays bats aren't good. Their bats are pretty shit. Then on the other side, you have Chris Bassett, who, I mean, he went versus the Orioles. Now, here's the thing. He went 6 innings, 8 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 7 Ks. That's pretty good, but that's a lot of hits and a couple walks is scary. I think Chris Bassett's due for some regression. I think he's been getting pretty lucky, and I think the Mets suck. So when he went versus the Mets, went 6 innings, 4 hits, 9 Ks. Congratulations. They still lost the game, and and the Mets suck. So I don't put any merit on that. I think that the Red Sox have a nice day today and an afternoon game. I think that the Red Sox hit the ball today. I think the Blue Jays kill Walker Buehler. Both these pitchers have struggled with control, getting walk trouble. I don't trust Chris Bassett, and Walker Buehler is terrible. I'm on the over 8.5. I think there's a lot of runs generated today. And then lastly, you got the Phillies and the Braves. I'm on the first 5 under 4. Spencer Schwellenbach is untouchable. Possibly could make a state. You could make an argument that he is one of the best pitchers in baseball right now. You really could. Spencer Schwellenbach I loved him last year, and this year he's even better. He's got 2 starts, guys. One versus the Padres, by the way. He went, and that's one of the best and least striking out lineups in the league. And this is when they were hot. He went 6 innings, 1 hit, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. Phenomenal, especially versus a team like the Padres. Then he comes out versus the Marlins, who do they suck? Sure. But let's be honest, like the Marlins are hitting the ball pretty well. He went 8 innings, 2 hits, 10 strikeouts. The guy's untouchable. I mean, he's just so fucking good. Then on the other hand, you have Jesus Luzardo. 2 starts, 1 versus the Nationals. He get 5 innings, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, and home runs with 11 strikeouts. Not great, but I mean, damn, 11 Ks. To me, what that basically says is he gave up a 2-run bomb, and outside of that was dominant. Then if you come and you look at he went versus the Dodgers. He went 7 innings, 2 hits, 8 Ks. I mean, you have 2 pitchers who are just fucking untouchable, and 2 batting lineups who aren't impressive, and the Phillies never score till late. Probably my favorite play today. I'm on the first 5 under 4, guys. Final plays for everything. White Sox plus 1.5. Angels money line. Jose Soriano over 4.5 Ks. Under 8.5 in the Twins Royals. Over 8.5 in the Blue Jays Red Sox. And I'm on the first 5 under 4 for the Phillies Braves. Let's get out of here. Let's get a bag. And please, God, let us crack these folks.